Hey, what's up, everyone? Pastor Baller in here, and I'm tired. I just took took some snacks. But here we are now. This is the ninth game for today. Is it? Right. That's the ninth game. So this one would be between OKC Thunder, visiting Chicago Bulls, and this game would actually start at around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So that's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. Let me just check on the spread because it's been changing. Sorry about that. It's like 2 a.m. here in the Philippines, so I'm really tired. So I apologize if this is a bit late because I was a bit busy at work earlier. Anyway, I'm looking at the spread for this particular matchup. It's actually at minus 2.5, and that's actually given towards the home team, that is Chicago Bulls. All right. And again, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Minus 2.5 given towards the home team, Chicago Bulls. So obviously, Chicago Bulls would have the home court advantage because the game will be at United Center. In terms of health and availability, let's take a look at it now. For OKC Thunder, two Williams are out. That's Kenrich Williams and Jalen Williams. While for Chicago Bulls, it's pretty much the same. They are intact because Lonzo Ball is still out, and I guess for the rest of the season. But I guess they're kind of used to it. I don't really remember seeing Lonzo Ball that much last season, so I'm pretty sure the Chicago Bulls is a bit used to it as well. So in terms of availability and health, I would have to give it to Chicago Bulls because a lot of people kept on talking about SGA, and he deserves to be talked about. SGA was an All-Star, and of course, this upcoming the young big that they have in Chet. But again, a lot of people actually are missing how good or how huge Jalen Williams was last season. Of course, again, he's not like a star, but coming off the bench, he was able to provide some spark. He was able to provide some points when needed. He was able to provide some rest for their starters. So the absence of these two Williams for OKC would really hurt them more than a lot of people would actually imagine. Now, in terms of playing on the road, I'm talking about OKC. If you'd actually take a look at their record last season, it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. I know they made it to the top 10. Talking about OKC, well, both teams made it to the top 10, but most of OKC's wins were actually really at home. So Chicago Bulls, they were intact, so they don't have it to make any changes or adjustments whatsoever. And Chet has been talking. I don't know, but Chet is good. I mean, but he has to understand that this is something else. This is the NBA, and this is actually a good first game for him to test everything that he's been saying because he would be up against a one good big, and that's against the Chicago Bulls center. That's a Nikola Vucevic. So let's see, but I feel like it will be Chicago Bulls who would actually take home the W. Now, in terms of the spread, it's not that much. Minus 2.5. Again, I feel like I don't think that Chet would really have like jitters, but going up against Nikola is not an easy task. And again, Chicago Bulls, they have established centers and plays and all that because the familiarity is intact. They are at home. OKC, it's not that good whenever they are on the road as compared to whenever they are at home. So I'm gonna stick with Chicago Bulls, and I'm gonna put a little more on this. I think I'm kind of liking this bet Spread is not that much. It's minus 2.5. So my pick on this one would be Chicago minus 2.5. Again, that's Bulls minus 2.5. Peace out. Pass I love and God bless.